Greetings, card number 7. Welcome to the Purple Crown Goddess Tarot. I am the Purple Crown Goddess, Miss Nakia Monique, and it is a pleasure to be here reading for you all today. I am doing these readings blind eye style, meaning as I read, I do not know who I am reading for, but you know who I'm reading for, of course, because it's in the title. And I have everyone's zodiac sign labeled in these cards. So you guys are card number 7. All right, and you can see the other readings labeled card 1, 2, 3, on and so forth, all the way up through 12. Okay, and I do that just because I reference, card number 5, card number 1, card number, I reference the cards like that in these readings. Okay, so this is your soul prosperity reading. As I was meditating on the energies before I started this batch of readings, I looked up the meaning of the word prosperity, and what I saw was prosperity is the condition of being successful or thriving, especially economic well-being. A successful, flourishing, or thriving condition, especially in financial respects. Good fortune. And as I was meditating on this energy, I kept hearing a saying that I say all the time, which is, I was hearing, remember, people are the true wealth. People are the true wealth. Okay, so true wealth is things like good health. Okay, if people are the true wealth, then our relationships are the true wealth. Okay, they make us very prosperous. They make us rich. So, as I was getting ready to do your reading, card number 7, I kept getting a very loud ringing in my ears. So we're going to ask about that, but we're going to go ahead and get into the prayer and start the reading. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father, Most High God. Thank you for allowing me to read for the viewer today. Thank you for allowing me to be an accurate conduit so that they receive messages that are secretly synchronized directly from you to them. Thank you so much for allowing your messages to be clear. Thank you for allowing healing. Thank you for allowing the viewer to identify a part of their soul that will provide them with more prosperity than they are able to recognize in this moment. In your name, I thank you for so much. And in your name, I thank you. So it is. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. The ringing in my ears, God, what was that about for card number 7? Okay, Devil comes out almost in reverse. I feel like, and the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like some of you, and oh, his hands are over his ears. I feel like there is almost like a temptation, something that you're being tempted by at this time that is playing with whether or not you're able to fully tap in and access your spiritual gifts, your soul prosperity. And it's coming by something that you are focusing too much of your attention on that does not serve your highest and greatest good. Okay? As far as their soul prosperity, Most High God, how do they identify and align with their gifts? Identify and align with their gifts. Card number 7. How do they identify and align with their gifts? Identify and align with their gifts. Identify and align with their gifts. Time alone. Time alone is going to assist you with identifying and aligning with your gifts, because this is the Hermit card right here, card number 7. When they're alone, what do you want them? In what ways are you going to present to them to help them to identify their gifts? The 7 of Pentacles is the way that you guys are going to be able to identify what's going on. So This energy came up for another reading that I did not too long ago, and I can't remember who it was for. But there was an energy of being planted, and that energy came to me as I was in prayer for that particular sign. You guys have the same energy. You've been planted. Huge transformational energy, cocoon state, being buried state, feeling as if it's the end type energy, but it's not. You just have to be more faithful to the process that's happening right now for you, not to you. Their spiritual gifts. Are you shedding any light on their spiritual gifts, God? Okay, that's a lot of cards. If it's less than 7, I'll take them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see what's here. First of all, this is a great start because this is my God card. Okay, this is my God card. And this is the Ace of Swords. This talks about a brand new way of thinking, a whole new state of mind. That is going to come through this hermit stage, okay, of intentionally allowing yourself to, or asking yourself to stagnate, but not for the sake of stagnation. You're asking yourself to pause for the sake of recuperation, regeneration, renewal, okay? The 9 of Wands. This is going to be some serious soul work. Some serious soul work that you're going through in order to bring about, or in order for you to recognize your soul's prosperity. Okay. God is asking you to trust like you've never trusted before. Like, take my hand. I'm hearing my mom actually singing Precious Lord. Take my hand. Yes, I'm hearing it in my head so strong. I'm hearing my mom singing, Precious Lord, take my hand. I am tired. I am weak. I am worn through the storms. But it's almost, the song is comforting. Oh, wow. And you've got another ace. And look, the Chariot underneath that. My mom is a Cancer. And then the High Priestess. Then the 9 of Cups. I'm going to stop right here. The aces are in the same pathway of energy. 2 major arcana right here together beside it in the middle. In the middle of the reading. Okay, I see love aligning. I see that you've been through some very you've been through a lot. There's a partnership that's in your life right now that's profiting you a lot. If it's not here in your life right now, it's definitely coming. It is definitely coming with this 9 of Cups. But you have to remember that the 9 of Cups is the energy of recognizing self-value. With the God card, the aces are gifts from the Most High God. So when I read, they always trump every other card, okay? So for the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands to come out, I'm seeing that God is saying, I am gifting you with so much. All you got to do is just pause. Okay, it's like I'm seeing like a child, like a toddler. So you're trying to like wipe his mouth off after he finished eating, and all he wants to do is run and play or get back to doing whatever it is that he think is important. Is that type of energy where the divine is asking you, but if you can just pause, you're not a toddler. If you can just hear my voice and yield to my instruction and trust me, then everything is going to work out perfectly for you, you know, perfectly. I see you being more, I see this group being way more protective of their spiritual gifts. Like, I see, if you're a tarot reader, you're not gifting readings to people who undervalue you. I see that you are not gifting unsolicited advice, because nobody asked you for that anyway, okay? And you're recognizing that, and you're pulling back. You're recognizing how much it costs you to offer unsolicited advice, okay? I also see that you are recognizing your connection with the Most High God and how that works. And you're starting to recognize how the gifts of your soul are paying off. You got the Seven of Pentacles aligned with the King of Pentacles. If you can successfully get through this uncomfortable stage of being planted, then there is tangible money on the other side of this transformation. Any energies you would like to discuss, Most High God, with this group? Any energies that you would like to discuss specifically with this group? What did I say about trust? Trust and reflection. Okay, trust and reflection. I feel like the reason why they come out together is because of this Hanged Man. Because the Hanged Man energy has a lot to do with reflecting on things. Reflecting on thoughts, new thoughts, old experiences. But trust that your that this moment that you're going through is bringing you to a breakthrough space. That's giving me the vibes of the dirt that you were being planted in. I know that it feels like almost like angry because you may not have been aware of what was going on, but now that you are aware, don't rush the process, okay? I'm seeing illumination and movement are in reverse. So there again, that goes back to the darkness with illumination being in reverse and movement being in reverse as well. So I'm getting a feeling of roots being roots growing down deeper into the ground, getting to the root of a pain, doing a lot of work with your root chakra, not just eating root vegetables and wearing your red, but also going through the mental processes that help a person to gain their mental clarity. Okay, and that's what happens in this hangman position. You're going to be here. Now, how much you flourish and grow once your head peeks through the soil, that's going to be up to you. Okay? How much can you trust the divine? How much can you trust the Most High? Anything else you would like to discuss from this deck, Most High God? Anything else you would like to discuss? You see anger and stop. Stop being angry because you're going through a process based on something that you prayed about. Caution and peace. Yeah, this is something that you prayed about. This is something that you asked for. And the route to get to where you want to be is more circuitous than you would have liked for it to be. But I'm seeing that you do need to pause for the cause. You know, your peace is the way out of there. Your peace is the way out of there. Because I see the passion and the success card here. You see, that's the opposite of what is going on here with this illumination and anger. Illumination in reverse, to be clear, okay? So your soul gifts, your soul prosperity is coming from being alone right now. And I know that some of you guys are angry about that. What angelic assistance is here to assist them? Angel of guidance at the bottom of the deck. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. You have 4 that have popped out, okay? The first one out, though, is the goddess of beauty. Okay, I see like some of you guys going into a cocoon and then emerging a butterfly, right? A whole new person. Angel of manifestation, goddess of psychic protection. Your mind is protected. And the god of conflict resolution, you are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Hence why the anger card is here in reverse. Okay, so let's pull you a financial angel message. Partnership. I feel like somebody had a partnership that was already in the works. and it didn't go well, but you're being asked not to worry and not to focus on that. You're being asked to focus more on what it is that you can control within self, to bring yourself to the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups energy is what aligns with the Two of Cups. So being secure in yourself emotionally and energetically is what allows for the energy of partnership to flow into your life. Any more messages from this deck, Most High God? Okay, that flipped out before, but I didn't like the way it came out. And it came out very strong and powerful this time. The power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles, okay? Divine guidance. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers, okay? Your prayers, your words, the things that you're thinking and saying while you're in this moment of solitude. I'll pull you a few messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Any messages, any words of comfort that you may have for the viewer. Any words of comfort. That's too many. I don't want that many. But I did see the dragonfly card, as well as being able to set healthy boundaries with this God of conflict resolution. Any words of advice for the viewer? I don't feel like your advice is going to come from this deck. Any words of advice, Divine Mother and Father, for the viewer? Any words of advice? Okay, this deck wants to talk, okay. Choose peace and be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And oh my goodness, look again, peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. And your angel, you have the Goddess of Beauty. Okay, everything is working out beautifully. Card number 7. Work your magic. That's going with this power of prayer. I see that card blinking and flashing with this. Okay, and purification. White Tara. It may be time for some of you all to move away from the things that you are super sensitive to, and that's why you're being planted, because you might be seeing your gift right now as something that you turn your nose up at. Oh, I'm too sensitive, I cry too much, I get too sad, I take things way too personally. But no, that's not true. That super sensitivity is a part of your gift. You were made that way for a purpose and a reason. You may not be everybody's cup of tea, and and I'm seeing that is causing you a lot of anxiety, but you're being asked to stop focusing on the external. Okay, choose peace. Peace is an internal vibration, okay, that it exudes its way out. While you're in this hangman position, stop being angry. That's a big thing for you guys. Stop being angry and choose peace, okay? Because you've got some major energies coming, issues, yes. You've got some major issues, but you've got some major energies that are working in your favor, okay? If you forget, if you get emotionally lost, just remember, if I go back to this Nine of Cups, the vibration of the Nine of Cups, it aligns me to the partnerships that are right for me, okay? And through being aligned with the partnerships that are right for me, that's what truly brings my soul prosperity. Because I know my wealth, I know my worth, and because of that, I vibrate that, and that's what I attract, okay? My soul is prospering because of that. So anyway, I hope that this reading has been of assistance to you all. If it has, let me know. And until next time, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.